I want you to see 10 months worth of work. That's right. 10 months worth of work. Was it worth it? Well, for me it was, and I hope for you guys too. This is what I've been doing for the past 10 months. I started in the end of July, and oh, wait, it's 11 months. Ooh, I didn't realize it. Almost a year. Now, the reason I'm telling this is for all you people out there who say to me, wow, Rick, you wrote a book? And I said, yeah, I just wrote another one. You wrote another one? I should write a book. Yeah, I'm sure you should write a book. And I'm telling you, write a book. I'm not kidding. Write a book. If you think people want to know something about you or something about what's in your mind, locked up in your mind, and you want to get it out, write it. I'm not kidding. But here's the situation. I didn't use AI. Most people do use AI nowadays, okay? So they're telling me they make a book in, 48 hours. Well, it's a whole different ball game, I think. And I could be wrong. I mean, listen, the whole world may be taken over by AI soon. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. Yeah, who knows? Nobody knows. But I will tell you, I did this myself. And do you think it was easy? Hell no. Now, let me tell you the name of my new book. It's called More Roses, Less Drugs. Do you like the name? More Roses, Less Drugs. So let's ponder this situation. My first book was called Drugs and Roses. And the first thing everybody always says to me, well, what's your book about? And I hate to tell you, but it's one word. Me. I know. It's almost embarrassing when I say me. But I'm so used to it, it doesn't really mean anything. And everybody that knows me is used to it also. So my first book is my childhood, starting at 13 years old. The name of the first chapter in my first book is The Vanishing Condom. And it just gets crazier from there. The reason I stopped the book, and I only have 150 something pages in the first book, the reason I stopped is because COVID was over. And then I got back to work on another reality show that I'm working on right now. But listen, there's a history behind this, believe it or not. And I've told it on podcasts, I've told it in magazine interviews, and now I'm telling you what this is all about. My latest book, my second book, I should say, in my trilogy. For all you who don't know what a trilogy is, it means 3, I think. But that's what it's going to be. And my second book, which I just completed, it's called More Roses, Less Drugs. And this story is a lot crazier than the first one. The first one was nuts, and a lot of people who read it, I mean, the accolades are great. There's a couple of people who didn't like it, of course, a couple of the women who also hated me from my show, Marrying Millions, which, you know something, like Marilyn Monroe said, I don't care if you talk good about me, I don't care if you talk bad about me, just don't spell my name wrong. And I love that. And I mean, I feel the same way. I don't care what people say about me, whether it's good or bad. It's just fun doing what I'm doing. I'm having the time of my life. So now, this new book, again, look at all the work that I put into it. Whoops. This is page after page after page. That's right. I mean, really. I've got a lot into that, and I'm not kidding. So, let me just tell you, this is a lot different from my first book. My first book was like a warm-up. This is right in the middle of my life. And the reason I tell you is because a lot more crazy things happened to me in the middle of my life. At the end of my life, well, it's not there yet. But the third book, let's put it that way, the end of the trilogy will be to at current value or where we are today, and that's a whole different ballgame. But the second book, More Roses, Less Drugs, that goes into a lot of crazy things that I did in my life. I'm one of those guys that just did things and didn't worry about the consequences and didn't worry if I was going to come out unscathed, alive, whatever. I just did it, and I gotta tell you, I'm still doing it today. Oh, you know, biggest complaint I got about my first book is people loved it. I didn't push the book, honestly. I never advertised it. I never did a thing about it. I just did the book, and then I got onto other things. I did this for fun. My second book, it had to change though, because my biggest complaint I got for the first book was it was too short. It was 157 pages, and people wanted more. And the situation is this: I've got well over 400 and something stories to tell you, which I do on podcasts. I do when I'm interviewed. You know, if I do a stand-up, I will be doing a stand-up, and that's going to be in November, and I'll tell you about that shortly. But let me just get back to it. So people complained that it was not long enough. So I actually had to add more stories to this one, and this one goes into a little more detail with some of the stories. Some of them are very short, like 1 page, 2 pages. They're like funny. They're, you know, that's basically what they are. It's funny. And then there's the serious stories, which is in the middle of the book. And these are kind of long chapters. But I don't know how many pages it's going to end up, because right now it's at the publisher. And it's going to be at the publisher probably for a month. They've done the cover, the front cover, the back cover, all the dedication, the conclusion. When I say they've done it, they're putting it together. I'm the one who did it. Remember that. I did everything. Yes. Remember that. I did everything. So when you're reading this thing, when you see mistakes, yeah, they're my mistakes. Okay? Anyway, the third book is going to be called All Roses. And that's the one, oof, wait till you see that one, or read that one. I mean, this is going to be, that's going to be a kicker also. But this second book is going to be amazing. I mean, when you read this thing, you're going to enjoy it, I promise you. So what I'm telling you right now is get ready for it. It's not going to come out till probably around November. Reason being is I've got plans for it, which I can't tell you. But I'm telling you about my new book, and nobody else knows about it. Okay? I wish I had a picture of it. Let me see. I may. I'm not sure if I do or not. Let's see if I can find one in here. Let's see. Hold on a second, my friends. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Are you ready? This is the front cover of my new book. Do you love it? Does that look like me? I hope you enjoy this. I know you will. I mean, I gotta tell you, a couple people, some big influential people actually, who read the unfinished manuscript, went nuts over it. So, who knows? I don't know what's going to happen in the future. Nobody does. But it looks pretty promising to me. All right. So get ready for it. Again, you're not going to get it for a while. And I'm in no rush. And I hope you are. Okay. Listen, it's always a pleasure speaking with you. It's always a pleasure knowing that you're right next to me. All of you. All right. Have fun, everybody. Ciao.